Okay, guys, welcome back to what should be a very chill and fun Friday stream today. I'm just gonna drag the mic a little closer. There we go. So, so I am returning to the 5 game cycle today due to, well, yeah, finally, after having a few days of just, well, special streams and then showcase streams. I and I was meant to play Life is Strange today, but I figured seeing as 4 of the games in my 5 game cycle haven't got any airtime, I could basically just kind of forego my schedule for this week and pick whatever game I wanted to play. So I settled on Persona 3 Reload just because I have really been in a Persona mood lately ever since Persona 4 Revival got announced, and Atlas have just been banging out more and more stuff for that game, which has been making me so excited to play it when it comes out in February. So we're gonna keep the Persona 3 Reload vibes going. So, also today I should be able to go for 3 hours again. I know yesterday was a very short and sweet stream, but this will be back to the usual 3 hour format. Okay, load game. Natsuki Kamada, that is our character. Just gonna quickly remind you that the Natsuki is... So the Natsuki part of the name is a tribute to my favourite isekai anime, ReZero starting life in another world, which, by the way, today I finally caught up on. I've officially now watched every episode that's come out of ReZero, and after how part 1 of season 4 ended, I am so hyped for part 2, because, woo, oh my gosh. I like how when they started the Subaru memory loss story, I was like, wait, why has he lost his memory? I was kind of like very confused, but as they've advanced the story, they've really, you know, amped it up, so I'm looking forward to it. And the Kamado part of our character name is a tribute to one of my 2 favourite animes of all time, that being the amazing Demon Slayer. So let's go. Hi Ibrahim, peace be upon me. Why? Unless that's just your unique way of saying hello. In which case, peace be upon you too. Right, how is the audio looking? Okay, how is the audio? Okay, it might be a little quiet, but I'll keep an eye on it. So... Oh, you used to... Oh, yeah, I see it now. I see it has the translate mark next to it. It's a Muslim greeting word, but got translated by YouTube. Because YouTube really likes you to use English, apparently. Why am I here again? Was I meant to do Escapade? I'm trying to remember. Whoa. Trying to remember why I was even here. I feel like I was meant to remember to do something, and of course, with it having been a week since I last... Well, no, just over a week now since I last played this game. Of course, I've completely forgotten. So, one thing I did want to check though is I just wanted to remind myself of where I am in terms of Tartarus exploration. Because I don't want to... Oh, okay, yeah, so I did complete Tartarus, so I can't do any more of that right now. Yeah, I'll just check the police station.
Oh, yeah. What are you looking for?
Okay, Natsuki, that's not as good. So weapons are all good. Armor.
Take as long as you need.
Armor is all good.
What are you looking for?
There we go. Footwear. Aha, there we go. So I can get footwear for Junpei.
That what you want?
Maybe this was what I was meant to do. Maybe I just needed to remember to go to the weapon shop and make sure I got the best equipment.
Right then.
Sell. Accessories.
What'd you bring?
Oh, I also have more valuables.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Here.
Exit.
Seeing ya.
So, right, let's see. Nope, still. Because I know I'm still waiting on a social link to begin in Escapade, but I can't. Yeah, they're not available yet. Okay, so let's see. Use the shared computer, made use of Wakatsu Kitchen. So it looks like we're just gonna pass the time by doing some free time stuff. And yeah, so where? Yeah, that's it. I was gonna maybe get more programs for the shared computer. So let's head upstairs and we're gonna go to the Wi-Fi. Is it on the top floor? Yeah, here it is. Let's go to the Net Cafe and we're gonna buy some more programs. I'm also gonna check my audio again. I might have to play the game for a bit. Okay, it seems a little quiet, so I'm just gonna bump it up ever so slightly and see how that is. Hi Cash, welcome in. Happy Friday to you too. It's a very warm Friday. I think it's getting a bit warmer again, which is like, ugh. And to think I thought in my area it was gonna rain yesterday and then it didn't. And I was like, oh, I actually wanted it to rain so bad. So, gonna get language made easy, PC software for learning English through images. Gonna get Animal Othello, PC software for children. Adults need courage to play this. Typing Ghoul, PC software that requires courage to defeat zombies through typing. Muscle Boot Camp for learning how to strengthen muscles. And Mindful Boot Camp for growing your mind through meditation. So I'll have to keep checking this store just in case they update the stock at some point throughout the game, but we have now got every current possible available piece of PC software available to buy. Right. So so now that I have got this software, I might as well go back to the dorm and test it out. So, language made easy. Let's do that one. I hope you're enjoying Marvel took on again, Cash, and also Beast of Reincarnation. Oh yay! Perfect. Okay, so now all of our social stats are on level 2. So everything is equal again. Oh my god. Ah. That will be back next week, Ibrahim. So next week I will be back to the original schedule. It's just this week's been a little bit weird because Monday was a normal stream, I think. Tuesday was... No, Monday was Stream 500. Tuesday was Halo Campaign Evolved Part 2 because during Stream 500 me and Fred got really close to finishing the campaign, so we thought why not finish the campaign tomorrow. And then yesterday was a showcase stream. I just felt like playing an off-stream game on stream because I felt like playing Assassin's Creed yesterday, so that's what I did. And today I figured I did want to return to my 5-game rotation, and the one I wanted to return to most was Persona. But next week it will be the usual schedule, so Ace Attorney, Yakuza 5, Persona 3 Reload again on Wednesday, Red Dead Redemption 2, and then Life is Strange. It's just this week's been weird with having the 2-part kind of milestone Stream 500 celebration. I am prepared.
Yes.
Bless me. Ooh, okay. We have added incentive to get better exam scores, because if we do well in exams, Mitsuru is going to give us something. I keep wanting to say Mitsuri, but then I have to remind myself, no, Mitsuri is the first name of a character from Demon Slayer, not from this game. Okay.
So that's why.
Yeah, that's a good thing though, is now I've actually finished Halo Campaign Evolved, I don't have to be as careful with what I watch of Chugs and Bfresh, because now I've played through the whole campaign, so I don't have to worry about having to like run off if Chugs and Bfresh catch up to me, which is really nice. Okay, let's look at the paragraph on page 30, shall we? So, Kate was feeling a bit depressed today, but Jessie invited her to tea. Has everyone been feeling alright lately? Considering the season we're in now. Yes, May sickness is a real phenomenon. We've made it through the brunt of it, but it may still be lingering. Now, who's ready for a little question? Mr. Commodore, you're up. What's the other name for May sickness, the more casual one? I believe it's called May blues. Yay! I remembered the answer. There we go.
Fantastic.
It's believed the sudden change in schedule at one's new office or school brings about stress and a depressive mood. Thus, we get the May blues. That'll be on the exam, so make sure you write it down. We've still got a couple of minutes left. Let's talk about my experience studying in India. Yeah, haha. So, charm is still level 2. Right. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see what the network did. So, spend time with the old couple or spend time with Suemitsu. I still haven't found out who Suemitsu is. And I can't remember who Suemitsu is. I'm just gonna look on the town map. Because, yeah, literally the only people we can hang out with at the minute is the old couple at Bookworms. So, I am gonna go to Paulonia Mall though. Nope, I definitely don't see anyone that screams social link. What about the Iwatodai Station Strip Mall? Nope. Well, I guess I'm hanging out with the old couple again. How are we doing on their social link? Well, actually, I don't need to check for myself. I can check when I visit them. Okay, so we're gonna level up with them. And we are currently at rank 4, so we're gonna get to rank 5. So let's do it.
Oh, we were just talking about you. We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at Gekkoukan.
Oh, no way! So their son used to teach at the high school, which would explain why there's a persimmon tree dedicated to his memory at school.
He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now?
Cheer up or it'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Thank you. I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Well, that's why I picked that choice. I figured telling them to cheer up would be a bit like, oh, you're getting my mood down. Cheer up already. Like that kind of cheer up, cheer up.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime.
I'm definitely, I am keeping myself hydrated due to the warm weather, but I am also loading up on my caffeine, ready to watch Tux and Be Fresh play Halo later, because I'm definitely gonna need it. Because I had a really good night's sleep earlier. So I did wake up early and then I went back to sleep for like another 5 hours. So I woke up at 5. Well no, it was more like 3 hours actually. But it was getting on for 9 o'clock when I woke up. after previously waking up at 5. Because Fred got up early because he was having trouble sleeping, and then he woke me up, and then we both went back to bed, and I was able to fall asleep. So Fred isn't the best at getting back to sleep, so unfortunately he is probably more sleep deprived than I am today. Because as well as it just being warm, I think the two main things that have been really getting on my nerves about this warm weather are it's incredibly hard to sleep, like even if you have like windows open or the fan on. And then B is hay fever, because if I sneeze during the stream today, it's probably hay fever related. So it's been
Don't
very
fret
hard
too much
to
about the
control
tree.
it.
Just stop by when you have the chance.
Also, Cash, thank you so much for the 40 stream watch streak. Oh my gosh, it's getting bigger and bigger. Thank you so much, Cash. I really appreciate it.
Oh, and take this. It's leftover from earlier, but it's still good.
Speaking of caffeine and hydration, I'm gonna take a quick sip of my cherry Pepsi Max. Ooh, crab bread. Okay.
Well
Health
then,
item, obviously,
care of
because it's
yourself.
food.
Welcome back.
The exams are coming up. How's your studying going? I still remember the second year material well, so I can help you with anything you're unsure of. That'll help.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear it. We might as well take advantage of living in the same dorm after all. I know these will be your first exams here, but don't forget to help out the others where you can too. So, studying with your peers. Before an exam period, you might find your classmates studying in the dorm lounge. A collaborative cram session can raise your academics beyond what you could accomplish by studying alone. Interesting. So there is actually a study session going on right now, but I am gonna see... Yeah, so we're gonna study with the gang for the exam.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. I'm helping Akihiko with the studies at the moment. Would you care to join us? I believe we can be of some help to you. Let's study together. Very well, then let's begin.
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done.
You're sweating a lot.
Well, you know how it is.
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help his studies?
Whenever I see my main character's last name, Kamada, in a sentence, it does make me think of Demon Slayer, because obviously in an anime they're very Japanese, so they do tend to say the surname more than the first name. So in Demon Slayer you'll hear Tanjiro being referred to as Kamada a lot.
He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
You do have a point. Here, these are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you nowhere. But I suppose I am rather particular about my note-taking.
I think tomorrow, because it has been a few days since I last played it, tomorrow on my off day from streaming, I'm probably gonna get quite a bit of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced gameplay in. yeah, I still need to finish it, and I kind of stopped playing it for a few days because I really wanted to focus on Halo Campaign Evolved, but now I've done that, I can focus on Assassin's Creed again, which is really fun.
In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material.
So I'm not the best at like taking notes really quickly. So in my university lectures, I actually had a note taker, which is someone that the uni can kind of hire in order to, like, for people with difficulties with writing like me, where the note taker basically takes all the notes of the lecture for you and then sends them to you later on. So it saves. I kind of used it sometimes, so I did also make my own notes, but it was nice that the university I went to were considerate enough to give me that second person, so I could use their notes as a fallback in case I did miss out any important information that was being taught to me.
If you plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, test preparation is as good as done.
Appreciate the tips.
You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study techniques next time.
Mitsuru's right. Efficiency is key. We're all given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage it that can set you apart.
Indeed, not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
Also, I was one of the lucky few in my school that got extra time in all my exams due to again time-related reasons. So academics is still
Alright,
level 2.
done.
Huh? Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat. And that heavy breathing, are you sure you're...
I'm fine. I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes.
Also, now that I'm done with ReZero in terms of my anime watching, I just started watching Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation earlier. Season 3 has just started coming out on Crunchyroll, but I figured I'm still in kind of like a fantastical otherworld kind of mood after watching ReZero, and I know Mushoku Tensei is another really popular anime about a character who ends up in another world. So there is a slightly different reason between the animes. So ReZero, Subaru ends up in another world due to by unexplained circumstances, I think, from what I remember. Whereas with Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation, the main character dies and gets reincarnated into another world as a baby. So yeah, really, really interesting. But it is nice to watch another kind of fantastical otherworld anime, and I'm really liking it so far. Still very early in the story, but it's got a lot of humor, got a lot of likable characters, and it doesn't seem to mess around in the story either, which is
Working
good.
out while studying is quite an efficient use of my time. What do you say?
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay?
Okay,
Well
Sensei.
then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
Ugh. Whenever I see the calendar and it says 2009, I immediately get hit with that feeling of, oh, I feel old. And I'm not even old. I'm like 2.5 years away from being 30, so I can't imagine how some other people might feel about looking back on 2009 and thinking, I was so much younger back then. Running late?
No.
Well, I did say running late. Why would you run, Akihiko, if you're not late? Oh, nice. So after the exams, Akihiko will be ready to join us in the Fighting Shadows Seas party. Very nice to hear. I'm sure he will come in very handy. That's strange. I wasn't expecting the answer to be such a large integer. 50 sextillion times 1,200? 60 septillion? Multiplied by 1,820. 10 octillion, 920 septillion? These numbers are too big to fit on the board. Oh, wrong equation. If we instead use our variables in the right one, the answer comes out to 3. Ah, I see. This is a very elegant equation, actually. Oh, okay. We're gonna fall asleep and get some more courage. So, still level 2. I still can't believe I never knew that falling asleep gets you more courage until I started this on-stream playthrough. Oh, that's what I get for apparently not paying enough attention during my initial playthrough off-stream. Okay, Suemitsu, who I still haven't met, Micah, or the old people. So, we're definitely gonna go hang with Micah, who is the little girl at the shrine. There she is, near the little weird jungle gym thingy.
Oh, you're here.
So, spend time with Micah. Oh, she's so cute. She reminds me of, there's a very similar little girl in Persona 4 who anyone who's played the game you'll already know, and also don't spoil her story for anyone else, because that little girl is incredibly important in Persona 4. But there is a little girl in Persona 4 called Nanako who is just as adorable and just as cute as Micah, but she has a much more tragic story, and it's probably one of the saddest kind of parts of a story I've ever played in a video game. So I'm really hoping the remake does that part of the story especially justice.
Hey! Have you seen Stripey? We were playing tag, but
Stripey? Who's Stripey?
oh, Stripey! There you are.
Is this Suemitsu?
You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Is that Lucian Dodge? That sounds like Lucian Dodge. Oh, I love him. He's one of my favorite anime voice actors. He absolutely crushes it as both Mahito in Jujutsu Kaisen and Akaza in Demon Slayer. Just like, oh, he is the king of anime
I
villains.
was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
No fair, I trusted you. Don't tease me just because I'm a kid.
And who are you?
I'm Micah's friend.
Ah, so you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
Good question actually.
Hey, I'm hungry now. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki! You can eat with us too, Stripey.
No, I'll pass, thanks. See you later.
He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, that guy, we can actually make him a social link as well. So now I know that if we do want to befriend him, we should come to the shrine on Sundays.
I passed by on the way to cram school. Okay, it's takoyaki time. It's so hot, I almost burned myself. I remember one time my dad burned his mouth on this stuff.
Oh, I hate that feeling. Whenever you burn your mouth or your tongue on food, it's the worst.
Because I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, "Ah!" Oh,
The feeling of burning your tongue especially is why I don't like drinking a drink right after I get it and it's still, like drinking a hot drink right after I get it and it's still piping hot, because 99% of the time it's gonna burn my tongue and I hate that feeling.
Dad hasn't been coming home much these days. It's my birthday soon. Do you think you'll come home and see me?
Oh, he's got to. He'll be there, yeah.
You really think so?
I'm not gonna tell her that he's gonna forget about her. That's gonna break her heart.
My mom always gives me presents on my birthday. She hasn't asked me what I want this year yet. If they really loved me, they wouldn't get a divorce.
How am I doing? Oh, perfect.
You're the only one who spends time with me.
Micah seems to have taken a liking to me. I feel like we're growing closer. Wahey! So, rank 3, girl at the shrine.
Oh, I have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later, okay?
Micah headed off and I returned to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey!
What?
Are Yukari and Junpei studying today? Probably. Okay, I see Yukari, but I don't see Junpei. Weird. So, we are going to... Yeah, I don't know if we've been to Wild Duck Burger yet, actually. Let's go check that out. So, town map. Oh wait, Paulonia Mall's got something as well, apparently. Oh, it's the Tanaka's Amazing Commodities Hearst. Tanaka. Right here. Where? I don't see anyone. For heaven's sake, quit wasting my precious time. This must be the man Maya was talking about, the one she saw on TV, but it doesn't seem to be in— Oh no, I need to get my charm up higher. Okay. So, I'll have to remember that Tanaka's here waiting for me when I've got enough charm. So, until then, we're gonna head to the strip mall and go to Wild Duck Burger like we planned. Wild Duck Burger. And we are gonna eat and have the mystery burger, which raises courage. had a strange texture but tasted surprisingly good. And still level 2 for courage. Yeah, think about it. Potato is the most underrated vegetable, like it can be used in french fries, curly fries, mashed potato, potato wedges, so many chips and snacks. Yeah, potato is probably the most versatile vegetable. I think you can mold it and cook it into many different things. I do really like potato, though I especially like it if it has some kind of flavouring, like whether it's got cheese in it, or it's creamy, or sweet potato. Yeah, I do really like potato. So I'm gonna check out the TV because I might be able to buy something from the shopping show this week.
It's amazing commodities. I'm going to do it.
So the home security set, so we've got the blinding flashlight
Not bad.
and
kid.
freeze spray. Okay. Sure. I don't know what kind of use it's gonna come in, but it might be
Thanks,
good.
kid.
Ooh, a beginner's
Bye-bye.
home cooking set next time. So, let's see. So Maya's rank 4. So even though our bond won't level up with her, I am gonna play with Maya on the MMORPG. Well, that's interesting. So it looks like Maya, we still can't level up with her yet. Because otherwise it would have said that next time we would have bonded with her. Ooh, midterm start tomorrow. Okay. And Mitsuru has arranged a study group for a last minute exam session. The thing is with that though, is I've heard it's actually a really bad idea to study for exams last minute. Because when it comes to remembering something, it's a lot easier to remember stuff from like a couple of days or maybe like 3 days before. Because if you study a lot the night before an exam, then you're less likely to remember everything because your body won't retain it yet. Okay, I am actually not gonna study. I'm gonna use more software on the shared computer. So yeah, let's ditch the study group and play a children's game. Why not? Oh, it's a game with cute animals. So we got more courage for playing the game, but still not enough to level up. First semester midterm exams begin today and will last for 6 days, so a whole week of exams. Oh, I really hope I do well. When I finished school, I thought I'd never have to face like the nerves that come with exams, and then I start playing the Persona games, and it's like I do get nervous playing the exam parts of the games.
Hold up.
Even the class questions get me a little bit nervous, especially if I don't know them because they're about something that's very, very Japanese and not very American or English.
Nuh-uh. Excuse me?
And that girl just proved what I'm talking about. So because she crammed a lot last night, she hasn't memorized everything. So chances are she's not gonna do that well in the exam. Unless she is a miracle worker and somehow guesses every answer correctly. Okay, first day of exams, here we go. The last question was a little difficult, but I still feel like oh yeah! I forgot. I think in this game you don't actually have to answer any questions, or you don't answer as many questions in this game in the exams as you do in Persona 5. Yeah, I actually forgot that little detail. That does make me wonder, seeing as this Persona 3 remake came out after Persona 5 Royal, I do wonder if Atlas got feedback saying like, why do we have to answer the exam questions? These are hard. Oh, here we go. So, yeah. So, English exam question. What is the other common expression used to describe mere sickness? We answered this question really recently. It's mere blues. There we go. I know what I'm doing. Okay, another question. So physics. Which of the following did Leon Foucault use in his experiment on the rotation of the Earth? I think it was either a magnet or a pendulum. I'm gonna go magnet. Oh no, I screwed up. Gosh darn it. Yeah, of course you can cheat as well. You can look at whatever the network answered for the class questions, but you can't do that for the exams. Which of the following is generated by a pantograph? I am gonna go for electricity. Yay! Okay, I remember that one. During which historical period were middens most commonly used? Oh gosh. I'm gonna go Yayoi period. I really don't know. That was a full-on Japanese question. And I don't know a whole lot about Japanese history.
Yo.
The midterm exams end today, huh? If the doctor gives me the okay today, I'll be able to fight with you guys again, finally. By the way, I have a favor to ask. You've been doing a good job choosing what day to explore Tartarus and leading the team. You don't seem to have any trouble doing either, so I want you to keep it up. That way I can just focus on getting stronger. What do you say? I don't mind.
I owe you one.
Great, I already talked to Mitsuru and she was fine with it. Good luck. So, I guess that means we've officially been made the official leader of the SEAS team going forward. Oh, I really hope we did okay in the exams. I did get a couple of questions wrong. So, we've got a few potential social link options, so we can spend time with Micah at the park, Chihiro, who is the treasurer for the student council, the old couple at Bookworms, or we can hang out with Yuka, the manager of the track team. So I'm gonna see if I can hang out with Chihiro yet, because I really would like to start her social link. Chihiro, girl, are you gonna hang out with me or what? Come on. Half the school are guys, half the world are guys. I'm a guy. I'm a guy. Wait, there's a new AI on YouTube, Ibrahim, and you hate it. It reads every single thing a person says and assumes its meaning. It doesn't understand sarcasm. It thinks people are talking about literal violent things in its senses. Yeah. Auto mod on Twitch can be a bit like that. It might put words in asterisk symbols that don't deserve to be in asterisk symbols. So if someone's being sarcastic, for example, and they might tell someone in the chat to shut up, then it might put that in. It might censor that even though they were joking or whatever.
Thank you very.
Okay, so we're making very small strides for Chihiro, but we still can't start her social link yet. So let's see if we can hang out with Yuka. Yeah, let's hang out with Yuka. Oh, it's more like an invisible AI. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I knew about the invisible AI. That's why I thought you were on about like auto mods or bots or something like that.
Yeah.
There was this one time I left some tissues in the pocket of my running pants, and then I washed it without realizing. Oh boy, did that make a mess. Oh, can you hang on a sec while I put my shoes on? Not again. It's the same stupid prank every time. Talk about unoriginal.
There's a piece of gum on Yuka's locker.
At least my shoes are safe. Going that far would have been crossing the line.
Does this happen often?
After the first few times, I stopped counting. I was pissed off at first, but eventually I just got used to it. Getting worked up about this would just tire me out. It's not worth it. But if I catch her in the act, I am fully prepared to grab her and teach her a lesson.
How do you know it's a hair?
That was a joke, okay? I'm a nice girl, really. Come on, let's go. So I figured this might be a good time to update our team uniform. What do you think of switching to running tights? They say it reduces wind resistance.
Apparently YouTube made it to so-called protect children, but it's really just there to observe what people say and organise their feed algorithm accordingly. Yeah, like that does seem a bit weird, because if you want to protect you, I mean, there's YouTube Kids, it exists for a reason. Just make your kid use that. YouTube shouldn't have to put things on normal YouTube to protect kids when they've got a whole platform for kids anyway. Weird. Very weird.
Hey, look over there. It's Nishiwaki-san.
Is that your new boyfriend? On to the next one already, I see. Impressive, Nishiwaki-san.
We're not dating. He's just a friend from the team.
come on. No need to act all polite in front of him. Just tell it how it is.
That's so weird. So, Keremy Lee, who voices Makoto in Persona 5, voices that girl in black tights. So that's kind of interesting that she went from voicing a nice girl like Makoto to a not so nice girl in black tights.
I'm surprised you could even get such a handsome guy. Maybe I should become a team manager too.
You've got it all wrong, as usual.
Don't do it. You'll just be running around after everyone all day.
It's like when you talk on WhatsApp with someone about shoes and next day your feed is filled with shoe ads. I wonder, that sounds like a cookie thing almost, because if you have cookies on a website, those cookies are what kind of determine what ads you're gonna get shown.
And it's not very attractive for a girl to be so muscular, you know?
Ever since Fred's kind of started teaching me to reject cookies a lot more, because it is slightly invasive that, yeah, if you accept cookies on a website, then the website just watches you. So say if you're looking at, like, I don't know, a Switch 2, and then all of a sudden you get an advert on a website the next day promoting Mario Kart World or some other game like that.
Not so loud. Her boyfriend's like right here. I kind of feel bad for her.
If that's really what you want to do, I won't stop you. But you're better off looking for a boyfriend elsewhere. A manager is a busy job. You won't have time to go around sticking gum on people's shoe lockers.
What on earth are you talking about?
Oh, come on, you
I don't got a clue
hesitated
what that
right
means.
away. You just gave yourself away.
Of course not. It was just a random example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you?
Not at all.
I do get the joke, Ibrahim. No, cookies on a website are not real cookies. I do wonder why they're even called cookies, because like, maybe it's because it's like crumbs of data. I don't know. I really don't get the analogy.
Hey, let's just go already.
Sorry you got dragged into that.
Don't worry about it.
No, you shouldn't have to deal with that. Sorry. I should probably fill you in before you get the wrong idea about me. Let's go sit down. That girl in the black tights, we went to the same middle school. Back then, there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out, and we started dating. But turns out, he was seeing her at the same time.
Oh wow. Awkward.
When she found out, she said I stole her boyfriend, even though I was a victim too. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Isn't that just ridiculous? And after I became the track team manager here in high school, that set her off on me again. But really, all I want to do is support others so they can be the best they can be. Remember the gum on my locker? That was probably her doing. She's definitely the type to hold a grudge. Oh, those girls have way too much time on their hands. All they do is complain and gossip. Why don't they do something more productive? They're the ones who should get a lecture from Makoto. You're not putting enough thought into your future. Tell that to them, not me. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry for what they said about you. They called you my boyfriend. Must have made you feel awkward, huh?
I don't mind. I'm not gonna say it might be a problem, but I'm also not gonna outright kind of insinuate I have feelings towards her when I don't. So I'll keep it neutral.
Yeah, thanks. But you should mind a little, right? I'm a high school girl after all, you know. Oh, right. Make sure you don't tell Kaz or anyone else about the two-timing thing, okay? You're the only one I've told. Oh, also, I broke up with that two-timing jerk a long time ago. Just so you know, you might be thinking, so what, right? Yeah, what am I saying?
Oh, Yuka, you getting a bit flustered? So Yuka is now level 3.
Wow, that dragged on. It's late. We should be getting home. I'll see you soon.
After saying goodbye to Yuka, I decided to go back to the dorm.
You're back.
Senpai, I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man!
Yay, Akihiko's fully on the mend.
I gotta catch up on my training. I've basically been slacking off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy, though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted enough time. Besides, we found another Persona user.
We did? Sweet! Are they a girl?
Oh, costume P would ask that.
Yeah, she's a second year who goes to our school.
What's her name?
Fuka Yamagishi. You guys know her?
Fuka! Oh my gosh! Yay!
Yamagishi? I think she's in Class E.
I remember Fuka very well. You guys are gonna like Fuka a lot.
I don't see her at school very much. She gets sick a lot from what I heard.
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her.
Did she awake her persona at the hospital?
But considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight. It's too bad. We already had an evoker ready for her too.
What? We're giving up on her already? But I was gonna offer her some private lessons.
Oh my god, Junpei. Stop!
Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. Just quit it, okay?
Okay, our TV shopping program deliveries here. So we got some weapons, maybe? Let's see. Are they equipment or are they just items? Let's see. Where's... Yeah, so... okay, so one of them is ice damage and one of them is light damage. Ooh, okay. So we are gonna go to Paulonia Mall and we're gonna spend time doing something here. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna go play a game at the arcade, I think. So we're gonna play. Yeah, let's do You're the Answer. Academics went up slightly. Okay, who is messaging? Ooh, a few messages. So, Kazushi wants to hang out, and also Kenji wants to hang out. So, let's see. I'm gonna leave those on red for now. The home shopping show is available again.
It's amazing.
Okay, what's the home cooking? Okay, all-purpose apron, which is a new piece of armor,
Not bad,
and
kid.
HP item. So let's get that.
Thanks, kid.
Healthy lifestyle set will be on the show next time. And okay, so let's check my social links. Well, actually, if I go to the shrine, oh, it doesn't look like he's available. Or he might be, but the game's just not showing him. Yeah, where? Yeah. So it doesn't look like the old man that we were talking to before, who seemed quite frail, is available. So social link. So Kenji is rank 3. Track team, yeah, so we'll hang out with Miyamoto, I think, just to get him up to rank 3.
Whoa.
Dang, dude, you sure know how to dress to impress. I want to get some new threads, but I don't have time for that now. On the weekends, I just wear my tracksuits, helps me get my head in the game and all. That way I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go 24/7, you know? That's real dedication, man. Impressive.
Yeah.
It's mental strength, man. That's what I'm all about. Nobody out there can beat me. Well, in spirit. You're not half bad, though, I'll give you that. Miyamoto seems to be having a lot of fun. I feel like we became a lot closer today. So, what's the plan? Should we just walk around and find a place to eat? I walked around the strip mall for a little while before I had to head back to the dorm. So that wasn't a social link thing, it was just a increased bond, but I think it'll still help us in the long run. With Tatsu. Is that the guy at the shrine? Is that... I think that guy... He might be the guy at Escapade that I've been trying to find. Yeah. So let's go in Club Escapade. And up here. No? Yeah, never mind then. Clearly I don't remember names to faces, because I think I keep seeing a name and thinking, oh, I know who that guy is, and then turns out I don't. So made use of Wakatsu Kitchen. That, I take it that's at Strip Mall. Wakatsu Kitchen. So... Oh, there we go. That will... Oh, the Prodigy Platter. Yeah, we heard about this. We can order the Prodigy Platter, rich in omega-3, to help you raise your academics. Time will pass if you eat. If you come by on certain nights, there may be new items on the menu that aren't normally available. So let's eat, and we're gonna try the Prodigy Platter. So there is a seafood course available on Monday, Thursday, Friday and Sunday nights. And we also need to have Confident Charm in order to have it. But we can have the Prodigy Platter. So... okay, still level 2. But we gotta be getting at least nearer to level 3.
Good morning.
Morning, you're as punctual as always, Kamado-kun. This morning, Junpei left earlier than usual, looking like the world was about to end. That's a rare sight. Yeah, no kidding. This is the same Junpei who's always running late. Our midterm scores are going to be revealed today, so he said he's gonna beg the teachers for a higher score before they get posted. As if that's gonna work. Oh, by the way, you remember the girl Sanada Senpai was talking about, Yamagishi-san? I heard she has a weak constitution, but that's just a rumor. I wonder what she's really like. But having more people join us in our fight is good news, right? Ooh, lunchtime. Okay. Hey, the exams results are up. Oh, how did I do? How did I do? Okay, a pretty high score. So, I wasn't number 1, but I was still pretty high. Oh, our charm is confident. There we go. So now we should be able to get that seafood meal at Wakatsu Kitchen that we heard about.
Okay.
Alright class, settle down. You can show off your scores to each other later. Let's spend a bit of time going over the test now. The first part was the kanji dictation section. How did any of you get this part wrong? It was a gimme. I swear you make me ashamed to be your teacher sometimes. Next was the short essay, a reaction to a passage about bullying in schools. These don't have a sole correct answer. You can write whatever comes to mind as long as it's relevant. You can even write about something you've never discussed aloud, like a complaint about bullying at Gekukan, for example. Though I'm sure that's not an issue in this class, right? Bear in mind I hate cowards who resort to bullying. Oh, okay. Sorry, Miss Toriumi, but I'm gonna close my eyes. And our courage is still level 2. And we probably got an absolute death glare from Miss Toriumi for doing that. So, Maika, Odagiri, Suamitsu, or Miyamoto. Kidoki. So... just looking at my social links, Kenji is rank 3, Odagiri, who we can hang out with, is rank 2, Neil couple are rank 5, Miyamoto is rank 2, Maya is rank 4, Yuko is 3, Maika is 3, okay. So... Maika, Halonium all. Okay, let's head back to the high school classroom because I'm gonna hang out with Miyamoto, seeing as I think he had the lowest social link out of the available options. So... I meant Odagiri. Yeah, I think to hang out with Odagiri we go to Student Council. So... I'm gonna go to the first floor hallway. And come on, where is it? Student council. There it is. Okay. Oh no, that's the art room. Where's student council? Is it on this side? No, that's the faculty office. Okay, maybe it's on the second floor. Yeah, second floor hallway. Here we go. So, student council. Let's hang out with them.
All right, Otagiri, I'm counting on you. For both our sakes.
I understand.
Oh,
Hey, Otagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
What happened?
someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom.
Oh, someone's been a naughty boy.
And that teacher wants the disciplinary committee to look into whose it was.
Someone has broken school rules. It's only natural that I'm involved in finding and holding the transgressor accountable. Look, you have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
Well, Kiri seems to have high expectations for me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. And now we are rank 3 because of that, so...
Well then, I'll be excusing myself.
I think that was a well worth it use of our time.
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss-ass!
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they? I better go tell the president.
Yeah, you do that, Chihiro. Go tell Mitsuru.
Perfect timing. Would you mind heading to the rooftop with me?
Sure.
A quick answer. I like that. It isn't anything important. I just wanted to show you something. And I just so happen to have the key to the rooftop. Now then, shall we go? Do you recall fighting
Oh, there's a garden here. Perfect.
Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools. And I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh?
Looks pretty good.
You have impeccable taste. I'm glad my efforts didn't go unappreciated. Unfortunately, I can feel my back giving out after all that hard work. Do you happen to know a good chiropractor?
No, sorry.
But I digress. There is, in fact, a reason I brought you here. I'd like you to use these planters however you see fit. Although I did set them up, I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on, I suppose due to her upbringing.
Yeah, Mitsuru doesn't seem like much of a gardener anyway.
Besides, you're able to cook meals at the dorm, correct? Well, now you can grow your own vegetables for healthy eating.
Sounds interesting.
I'm glad you think so. It would mean a lot to me if you made good use of the planters. Once you get started, you'll find there's a lot that can be done. Of course, you're free to do whatever you want.
Ibrahim, you're slowly starting to hate GTA 6. Like, what's the point of releasing a gameplay trailer on Netflix, paywall behind a paywall? Yeah, I do feel like after not promoting it for so long, Rockstar might be trying a little bit too hard. Like, it's a gaming thing. Why put it on Netflix? I feel like gaming things are more suited. Like, gameplay trailers and stuff are more suited for YouTube and Twitch than Netflix. Netflix should purely, to me, just be TV shows and movies. I know you can play mobile games on Netflix, but I never do. I just use Netflix for movies and TV shows. Yeah, I don't get the point of it. I think I will be checking out the gameplay reveal, but I'll probably watch it on YouTube or Twitch. So, using the rooftop garden. At the rooftop garden, you can raise crops of vegetables. Each one will take a different amount of time to grow. You or your teammates can eat the vegetables you harvest to gain benefits that will be helpful when journeying to Tartarus.
Here are some seedlings. Go ahead and plant them if you like. You should be able to purchase other types of seedlings around the city. Feel free to experiment.
Stupid coaster sticking to the bottom of my glass.
Well, that's everything. And now...
Bless me.
It's time to raise the roof and elevate this garden to
Thank you,
new
Cash,
heights.
for the bless you.
And to top it off.
I really hate that because of the constant warm weather, it feels like I'm having like permanent hay fever. I've just been really stuffy every day. And antihistamine tablets, they do help, but only temporarily, and you have to keep taking them. So they basically kind of become like medication, even though they're meant to only be like over-the-counter things that you should really only have to use like every so often. Okay, so ooh, there's a Twilight fragment here on the roof, so I'll grab that. I'm also gonna use the garden. So let's plant a tomato, which we can harvest on the 4th of June. And okay, let's see. So just gonna look at the town map. So Paulownia Mall's got an exclamation mark. I do wonder why that is. I don't see anything jumping out at me for an exclamation mark. Nope, nothing. Well, there is this thing. Let's say they've already made $4 billion for a game that yet has 5 months to come out. They'd only made more after it releases. They don't need to be so greedy. Yeah, they really don't. I think they've kind of been letting the hype from the trailers and everything get to their head a little bit. Okay, let's play a game at the arcade again. So we're gonna play High School of Youth and raise our charm. Still level 3.
Morning.
Sup, dude? Hey, how'd you do on your exams? I'm satisfied with them.
Wait, what?
What? You traitor? Dude, I'm a laughingstock. You know what I heard these two cute first-year girls saying? Did you see the exam results, specifically Iori Senpai's? He sure talks big, unlike his brain. You understand what I'm going through? My heart is in shambles, and we're not even getting a new girl on the team. No, wait, it's too early to give up hope. We still haven't heard back from her yet. How can we get her to join us? I should figure out what to say to convince her. So, ooh! Oh yeah, let's go see if we can start our social link with Bebe yet in the art club. Is that the art club? No. Wait, who's in the Hermex room? Join the fashion club. Oh. Is that Bebe? I'm trying to remember. Me go to the map and then go to town info. Yeah, let me, so classroom, faculty office. That is Chihiro, I think. Yeah, it must be in here. Okay. So let's go start our social link with Bebe.
Yatta! Yes! This is my finest sewing work yet!
Yeah, I will, Ibrahim. It's just been a busy last couple of days, so I've not really had a chance to peruse the meme section for a few days. But tomorrow I'm pretty free tomorrow, so I should be able to have a good look at them. I should say hi.
Oh, bonjour! I haven't seen you since the bookstore. You came. What a pleasant surprise. I am so happy to see you.
What are you doing?
I am training in the art of sewing. I am in this fashion club in order to own my sewing craft. Would you like to join me? It is Tenoshi. Very fun. If I may be so bold, would you sign up for my club?
Sure, I'll join.
Honto? Really? Kataji Kanai, many thanks. I am thrilled to have a new member. I am here on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But it may be closed when we have exams. I have not made any good Tomodachi.
Tomodachi!
So it is very sabishi.
I know that
very
word.
lonely. Maybe
That
it
does
is
mean
because I do not
friends.
fit in. But now you are here. The divine fates have brought us together.
And we now have a new social link starting with Bebe. So, Temperance Arcana. Okay. And Bebe is known in the social links menu as exchange student because he's originally from France. In case you couldn't tell by his accent.
Well then, au revoir. Oh, that's right. I was wondering, what is the best way to say bye to a friend? As in, what is the most culturally accepted?
Just a simple see you later.
I understand perfectly. See you later.
And we now have the cooking equipment that we ordered from the home shopping program.
I see you're back.
So I'm gonna go to equipment and let's see. Oh, it's not as good. Well, not as good for... No, unfortunately it's not as good as the item. Oh, Akihiko's in our party now. Officially. So we can actually... So it looks like he's like Ryuji from Persona 5. So he uses brass knuckles or brass gloves for his weapon. He wears a red vest, inverse shoes, which are basically like sneakers, and leather gloves. Actually, can I change? No, I can't change the outfits. Okay, spent time with Tanaka. Wait, Tanaka? Yeah. Can I do that yet? No, I need to get more charm. Does Fred have a PS2? I think so. I don't know if it works, but he still has one, I believe. So whenever we play PS2 games on stream, we would use an emulator, so not the actual console. Okay, back to the dorm, and I'm gonna use the shared computer. Okay, typing goal. We're gonna improve our typing skills. Oh, our courage is level 3. Okay. Perfect.
Hey, listen!
Huh. I would highly recommend you to try GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Well, I have played... So, I tried GTA 3, but I didn't like it. And San Andreas, I have started playing because Fred has it on PC. So, I do need to beat that game because I do really like San Andreas. I just haven't really had time to get properly into it. And Vice City I still need to check out at some point. But I do know the Definitive Edition is anything but the Definitive Edition. I kind of regret getting the Definitive Edition trilogy, honestly, because it's not the true Definitive Edition that anyone was hoping for.
No way.
Ooh, it's a flower shop on Port Island where we can get plants. Interesting. And we can get seedlings for our garden at the dorm there. Cool. So it might be worth going at some point. Okay, so we are going to... I'm gonna go to Port Island to check out the... Yeah, I think that the graphics are the thing I hate most about the Definitive Edition. Just they are not what I would call Definitive Edition graphics. Okay, there's a flower shop.
Take your time looking around.
The San Andreas I'm playing is OG. Yeah, so Fred also vehemently hates GTA Definitive Edition.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, rose bouquet. Very cool. So I'll get one of those, and then I'll get red pine bonsai, and I'll keep a little bit of money. I don't want to spend it all. Okay, and we're gonna go hang out with Bebe again at the school. So let's go to the fashion room, which is this way.
Sew it, knit it, and finally, weave it together. Today our work is done. Fini. Say, could we go to the tea shop, Azuki Arai, together? It will be my first time going. Will you maybe, how do you say, show me the ropes?
Sure, let's go.
Oh, you are my hero, Katasha Kanai. D'accord, let's be off then. We'll go together, my Tomodachi. The Azuki desserts here are amazing. Red bean is so oishi. I love the culture of Nihon. Japan is sugoi. Amazing.
Sugoi, that's another word I know from Japanese. So, Bebe translated it as amazing, but it can basically mean anything exceedingly good. So like excellent, incredible, fabulous, marvelous, like anything like that. The Japanese will say sugoi. I agree.
Yes, you understand. Japanese culture is number one. Ichiban. I am so happy I came here.
Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga. It is kind of funny that Ichiban from Yakuza's first name, it does literally translate to number one. So clearly, I do wonder if that was fully intentional by the Yakuza developers to be like, yeah, we're gonna introduce a new protagonist to the Yakuza games, and yes, he is number one.
I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Japanese.
Damn, my rage baiting skills are increasing day by day. I keep saying something under other people's chat and it makes them go on a full lecture, but I consider it a victory for myself. I don't really go into other people's chats to rage bait. I'm also just like to start friendly conversations and be myself, so I don't really have any experience in rage baiting.
Thank you for joining me today. I won't forget your kindness.
I did used to fall for like bots and stuff that would come into the chat just to get on my nerves, but now I just kind of ignore them, and I've learned that's the best way to get them to go away, is to just ignore them and pretend they don't exist. But I do like throwing a snide remark at them every now and then, especially if they do get on my last nerve, which most of them do.
I have to tell her that I've made a wonderful new Tomodachi.
And baby is now level 2.
Oh, look at the time. But I wanted to ask you more about Nihon. I must dream a bit longer, I suppose. We'll continue our Japanese adventure another time. See you later.
Yeah, I figured it would be minor rage baiting, so like commenting on like your mic. So basically you're the kind of person that would go into someone's chat and just be like, your mic's too low, turn it up, or you're way too low down on the camera, or you really need to zoom your camera in more because I don't want to see like everything that's in your streaming room. I don't really see that many streamers with weird hair colors. To be fair, I don't really have a problem with hair colors. The only hair colors I don't really like are if someone dyes their hair to a really weird color and it's very like in your face. I don't mind if people dye their hair and it's like a real subtle color. So like this is like red and purple, but it's really subtle and it's really nice. Whereas some people might dye their hair like neon pink or neon yellow, just like really bright yellow. And I just look at those kind of people. I just look at those kind of people and I'm like, are you aware that your hair is brighter than your face? I'd be saying turn the game volume up, I can still hear you. Oh my gosh. Surely they catch on for that though, because if you tell them to turn the game volume up, but then you say that you can still hear them, then surely they'll like double back and be like, oh, okay, so I don't actually need to turn the game off. Because if you can hear them, then that's all right. Ooh, our max HP got increased by 7 from using the muscle software. Very cool. up, dude? So, what do you think? Of what?
Yeah.
About that girl, Fuka. I haven't lost hope that she'll join our team. Dude, I've actually seen her around. And yeah, she does look kind of frail, but that just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us. Great. Junpei's barely met the girl and he's already like, I'll be your knight in shining armor. Let's see, today I'll be covering the Kofun period in our history. I don't know though, do any of you think this stuff's relevant? I mean, I could slap together some clay statues that look a lot better than theirs did. I can't wait till we get to the Sengoku era. It's so much more exciting. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was this one general they called the Warhawk of the battlefield. Looks like this turned into another Sengoku lecture. I'm feeling sleepy. Let's close our eyes and get that courage up. There we go, still level 3. Another GTA game I still need to play at some point is GTA 4 as well. That's like, yeah, I think because even though I gave GTA 3 a try and I didn't like it, GTA 4 is the only fairly recent mainline GTA game that I haven't even tried yet. And I really do want to give it a try at some point. Okay, can we actually hang out with Chihiro today? Will she actually finally want us to go somewhere with her? Come on. Come on, girl. Hang out with me.
Oh.
I'm not gonna bite. Hello. I was able to say hello to you. Although, the more I think about it, the more nervous I get. There's literally no point of having so many Marvel characters in Doomsday. 90% of them are just a slightly more powerful version of a human. Thor, Sentry, Fantastic Four, and X-Men will carry. I don't know really. It does seem like Fantastic Four are gonna be a big focus of the movie. Because I did notice a lot of the most recent trailer, it did seem to feature a lot of Wakanda, like Black Panther, and a lot of Fantastic Four. So I do wonder if those two groups are going to be like the main focus of Doomsday. And it's also weird because apart from Yelena, I don't think I saw any other new Avengers members in that movie. At least nobody that I recognised. Like, I didn't see Bucky, I didn't see Red Guardian, I didn't see Super Soldier, formerly known as Captain America. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening. Yeah, that is true actually. The new Avengers are all mostly super soldiers. That was a really interesting hidden development in Spider-Man Brand New Day, how they made Yelena, how they quietly basically named Yelena the new Black Widow. Which I am all for, by the way, not just because I love Yelena, but I am a huge fan of Florence Pugh, who plays Yelena in the MCU. I just think she is such a good actress, so when I heard that she was joining the MCU in Black Widow, I was really, really happy. And I knew she was going to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day as well, because Yelena is in Spider-Man Brand New Day. And Florence was at the premiere, and she was wearing a really, really nice outfit, a really, really nice dress. What? Let's do it. Oh, come on. Oh, Chihiro. Oh, we spooked her by asking to hang out. Come on. Suck it up and hang out with us, girl. Okay, so Miyamoto or Kenji, let's see. I still don't know who Suemitsu is. I think, if I remember rightly, I think Suemitsu is this foodie that we meet in Paolonia Mall at some point. I don't see him. So clearly he's not around yet. Wow. Sometimes I really hate having the windows open because I swear someone just like whizzed on a bike past my house. And all I could hear was their bike engine. Right. So... that is true, we've not seen much of Stephen Strange either. Yeah. I do worry that Doomsday, because I think the only problem I had with both Infinity War and Endgame was that there was a lot of cast members in it and a lot of characters, so I feel like with Endgame, I feel like Endgame suited the big cast better because obviously at the end you have the epic moment where the Avengers bring everyone that got blipped back. And then there's the massive battle where Chris Evans, aka Steve Rogers, is like, Avengers assemble, and then they all go off. But Infinity War, I don't think it needed that many cast members in it because I don't think everyone got a real chance to shine in Infinity War compared to Endgame. So, like, it felt like most of the cast in Infinity War were there just to get blipped at the end, which yeah, it's really horrible, but it does feel like that. Right. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna see social links. So Miyamoto's track team, right? So yeah, I should be hanging out with the track team today. Yeah, there we go. Another person we've not seen since Multiverse of Madness is Scarlet Witch, Wanda, as well. So I don't know whether Elizabeth Olsen has just like quietly left the MCU. I think she is pregnant at the minute, if I recall correctly. But yeah, we've not really seen much of Wanda since her, let's be honest, kind of failed villain turn in Multiverse of Madness.
Hey. All right. All right. One more time. I'll show you what I'm made of.
So again, I wouldn't say Multiverse of Madness was a bad movie. It was just an okay movie that did make a lot of questionable decisions, like making Wanda the villain, introducing the concept that, yeah, there's loads of multiverses. I don't really remember much about Multiverse of Madness because I only saw it once when it came out in cinemas, and then I haven't seen it again. One person I am glad they remembered existed is Shang-Chi as well. It was nice seeing him in the Doomsday trailer because I really, really enjoyed Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings when that came out. And I've become a big fan of his actor, Simu Liu, as well, since Shang-Chi came out. That's actually quite a tongue twister because both those words start with S. But yeah, he is a really good actor because after he was Shang-Chi in Marvel, of course he was one of the Kens in Barbie.
damn it!
And I know right now he's actually working on a live-action movie from for one of my favorite video games, Sleeping Dogs, which is also his ultimate favorite video game.
Miyamoto!
Oh no, don't tell me Miyamoto injured his leg. No.
Anemia?
I swear the Shang-Chi I thought I heard that like Shang-Chi was meant to get a sequel like ages ago, and yet no wonder people are saying that like Marvel forgot about Shang-Chi for a second, because where's the sequel? Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings came out quite a few years ago, and since that we've barely even seen Shang-Chi in the MCU. And that movie was really, really good as well. So I highly recommend it to any MCU fan that's not caught up or not seen it yet.
The big meet's next year, so you've got time. Just don't overdo it. Hey, you. Why don't you leave practice early and take him home?
Sorry.
It's also interesting because you bringing up Doctor Strange as well made a really good point, because as well as him not being in Doomsday, even though he was a massive part of the plot at the end of Spider-Man Far From Home, Doctor Strange was not in Spider-Man Brand New Day. He wasn't even mentioned. Like, the spell that he did to put Peter in the position that he's in Brand New Day, where everyone has forgotten that he's Spider-Man, that was mentioned, but there wasn't even hide nor hair of Doctor Strange anywhere in that movie. So it was really weird.
What are you looking at? I'm fine.
So as well as Elizabeth Olsen kind of like disappearing from the MCU, I do wonder if Benedict Cumberbatch has kind of quietly left the MCU and is even gonna appear in Doomsday. I really don't know. It's also weird because Sadie Sink's character in Brand New Day, whose name I won't reveal because it is a pretty big spoiler for those that haven't seen the movie, but her character, so Sadie Sink she's not advertised to be in Doomsday, but then neither is Tom Holland, who plays Spider-Man, of course. But Sadie Sink is announced for Secret Wars, which is the sequel to Doomsday. So whether Spider-Man's just gonna appear in Doomsday without Sadie's character, or maybe the whole Spider-Man cast's involvement in Doomsday is just being kept hush-hush for some reason, I don't know.
It's just, my anemia's acting up.
But it is weird and also a little bit unfair, I think, that Marvel do seem to be promoting more actors and more characters than others.
Oh, no, it's nothing serious. God damn it, I can't do it. I can't lie to you. Look, the truth is, it's my knee. It hasn't felt right ever since that day you first came to practice. I tried medicine, I tried wrapping it, but the pain won't stop.
Doobie-doobie-doo. Doobie-doobie-doo. Bear with me, guys. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, I just saw Chugs' update cache. Oh, I really hope the Halo stream doesn't get affected by the bad weather in this area. That would suck. Oh. Why does America get so many storms anyway? Like, I get why it gets natural disasters because, you know, tectonic plate activity and all that, but I don't really get why America gets so many storms. Will it heal?
Of course it will. But I can't afford to stop training, so I'll play through the pain. Next year, there's a national competition. Athletes from all over Japan will be there. The regionals don't hold a candle in comparison.
I really wish my nose would stop being an itchy C word from the boys. Oh, itchy C-U-N-T. Because that's what it is being right now. I think it's just another side effect from my hay fever. Like, now that it's stopped being sneezy, it started being itchy.
And if I want to win, then I have to spend the next year training. A lot of guys on the team are nosy as hell. They find out about my knee, they won't leave me alone. So please keep it a secret, okay? We gotta look out for each other.
Regarding the GTA 6 gameplay event, I know it is meant to be happening when I'm on stream. I don't know whether I'm gonna do a live reaction to it yet, just because I'm kind of in that boat where I am excited about GTA 6, but I'm not also itching to get it either, especially now with the kind of questionable promotion tactics Rockstar are using, where yeah, it's almost like they're desperate for the game to get attention, so that's why they're putting the gameplay reveal on Netflix as well.
If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself. Don't worry about me. You get on back to training.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
I don't know how well it would work in this room, but one thing that might be nice for me to invest on in terms of like a stream background feature is just having some like LED lights behind me, because I'm not too sure like how much of an ambiance my TV light and my laptop blur kind of create. Hi. Did you hear me talking about the light? Yeah. Fred put light on for me. Yay. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Huh? No.
Yeah.
Okay, so I keep pressing the wrong side of the touchpad. Mutatsu. I think. Is Mutatsu the guy at Escapade? I'm trying to remember who Mutatsu is. Nope, I don't see him yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to think some people in the game are like cheating and they're jumping ahead and meeting people that shouldn't be possible to meet at this part of the game yet, because yeah, it is weird that the network feature, it does keep saying people that are actually available. So I guess I'm gonna go to I'll go back to Paolonia Mall and I'm gonna hang out at the arcade. Well, actually, if it's a charm game, I might just head home and use the computer. Because our charm is the highest social stat, so... Why is Yukari? Huh, I wonder why Yukari's got an exclamation mark. Oh! Yukari's got one of the items that we need to give to Elizabeth. Oh, nice. So now we've got that. So next time we talk to Elizabeth, we can give it to her. Ah, good thing I checked. So, mindful boot camp. I cannot recommend meditation enough. It definitely does help me on the very rare days where I do feel like my stress and anxiety levels do get a bit too much, and I do just need to like retrain my mind to be like, just let the thoughts pass, just deal with them. It is insane as well how relaxed you feel after having meditated. I do love that kind of zen feeling that just washes through your head.
Have you heard?
Ooh, second year is getting bullied. I wonder who that is. Oh. I wonder if we know the said person who's getting bullied.
All right.
Bless me. Hiya down class, it's time to begin today's lecture, Progredia Adeo Lucem Ciprum. I'm changing today's lecture to another integrated learning one since Mr. Ekoda left early today. He claimed he wasn't feeling well, looked fine enough to me though. Quick word of caution, make sure you know what you're eating before you take a bite. I covered the basics of learning magic last time, so today I'll go a bit deeper into meditation. First, let's review the ways that magicians meditate. Heighten the creative impulse, the source of all your magical power. Observe a real-world object carefully, then recreate it in your mind down to the last tiny detail. That's the Western standard for meditation, but I'd like to talk about the Eastern style as well. Meditation was originally refined in the East, and modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. You'll find the right posture, take a deep breath in and out, and calm your mind. That's the basic practice of the Eastern style. It doesn't take much to practice meditation either. All you need is some free time and a relatively calm environment. It doesn't take long, but you should give yourself at least 15 minutes for a proper session. Now for the specifics, first your posture. Just take a position that you find comfortable. Sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, but you can try the full lotus position too. It's sometimes called Kekafusa. You can even meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position works as long as it's comfortable. Once your breathing is relaxed, close or cover your eyes and let the rest of your body relax too. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, you'll focus next on your mind and soul. Imagine some simple image, perhaps a large tree or the moon. It could even be the god of your own faith if you like. However, do not force yourself to fully empty your mind. That's actually a common misconception. Most people aren't even capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You run the risk of losing all control of yourself. Oh, okay, we're gonna close our eyes. That was actually interesting to me though, so I wouldn't actually fall asleep if that was me. But because it gives us courage points, I really do want to. Ooh, Yukari.
What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
Wait, don't tell me it's Yukari who's getting bullied. Oh no.
So then, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone, and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like we caught her red-handed or something.
Oh, okay, no, it seems like Yukari's just come across the bullies.
You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless. Wow, that's pathetic. I've never laughed so hard in all my life. They're making fun of someone? Bullies.
Yep.
Huh? Did you hear a voice? It's calling me.
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything.
Oh, that's weird.
Maki? What's going on? Are
It can't be a persona, because otherwise if Maki was awakening to a persona, then she'd be like writhing around and holding her head in her hands and everything. So I do wonder what's troubling her.
Maki, hello? Huh? Are you feeling alright? Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about? They're finally gone. Ugh, I can't stand girls like that.
Okay. So I think we're gonna be spending time with Baby again. So I am just gonna check. So track team number 3. Yeah, so we will be heading to the fashion club room. Which is on the other side of the hallway. Or, well, no, it's here actually. Oh, it doesn't look like we can. Oh. Well, that's weird. It doesn't say that Baby is available. Like, there's no... I didn't see a social link icon in the room.
Up, so down, so all around. If the Koku doesn't sew, then I will show it. We should take a break for now. You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi, wonderful.
Oh, whenever I hear the word Subarashi, I think of one of the most underrated but amazing anime opening songs. So I've mentioned before during my Ace Attorney streams that there is an Ace Attorney anime available to watch on Crunchyroll, and I think it's the second opening song, so from the second half of season 1, I think. But there is a song called Jinsei wa Subarashi, and it is so catchy, and the fact it's not available on Spotify is honestly a crime, because it is so catchy if you listen to it. It's like the most dancey, upbeat song ever, and it's so good. Thanks. There we go. We're not gonna belittle ourselves.
I am glad to have such a great Tomodachi as my rival. By the way, I have a question for you. I would like to make something Japanese, but what?
What do you like?
I do have something in mind, but... Yes! It has to be a kimono. But, kimonos are very hard to make. I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable. I have to think about it. But I appreciate the advice. You are the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijoubu.
Daijoubu. I don't know what that word means. Maybe it's just a Japanese way of saying we'll be okay. And Baby is now rank 3. Yay.
Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now. See you later.
Welcome back.
Wait, spent time with Sanada. That's weird. So it doesn't look like there's much to do, so we're gonna just use the shared computer. Secret about the vending machine in front of the station. When are they gonna fix the vending machine? Wait, what's this secret? You can actually still buy drinks that are marked sold out. The machine's broken, so there's drink marked sold out when it's not. Just press the button. I recommend the 4biotic pack. Oh, that's interesting. So next time we're at Iwatodai Station, we might... Yeah, we're gonna try out that vending machine trick.
Hey!
Hey, have you heard about that second year?
Yep.
Oh yeah, the one they found lying in front of the school gate this morning, right? Hopefully she just ran away from home, but I feel like this started something big.
You know what?
Yeah, there might be reporters and camera crews and stuff. I'd rather not deal with that. Oh, I wonder who the second year was that was found near the school gate.
Hey, did you hear about that girl in 2E?
Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened.
Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too?
I haven't.
A girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Yo, Yucatan. Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Oh my gosh.
Ace detective? You're so dumb. More like Stupe, ace defective.
Oh my god, stupid is defective. Damn you, Carrie.
Where'd that come from? Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you all morning. Where you been?
I was talking to the teacher. And that girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed just fine then.
Huh. The plot thickens.
Oh, so I wonder if it was one of the two bullies that Yukari encountered. Very interesting. So, can we hang out with Chihiro today? I'm gonna keep prodding her until we finally get her social link. Where is she? Come on. Chihiro. Come on, Chihiro. Let's walk home together. Let's do it. Yes, it's finally happening.
Is this, really okay? Are you sure you don't mind or anything? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but...
What are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. Oh, school is almost out. Let's go.
We walked all the way to the dorm, neither of us saying a word.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about, what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Senpai, but I couldn't think of anything. This is Iwatodai dorm, right? Do you live here?
Yep.
My house is in the other direction.
I should have asked.
No, it's not your fault. I noticed we were going in the wrong direction. I should have spoken up. I know you took time out of your schedule just for me, so thank you very much for today.
And finally, we have finally unlocked Chihiro's social link.
Thou shalt.
So she is of the Justice Arcana, and she is in our social link menu as treasurer because she is the treasurer of the student council.
Please excuse me.
Oh, welcome back.
Sorry.
So, Tanaka or Mutatsu? So, let's see. Go to Paolonia Mall. I don't know if we can hang out with Tanaka yet. I'm gonna try him. No, okay. I need to get better charm. I think Mutatsu is the guy in Escapade, but so far I haven't been able to come across him. Yeah, I still don't see him. Unless maybe I need to talk to a certain someone. So the only person I can... want to know my future? So, yeah. So it doesn't look like I can hang out with anyone in the evening. So I am going to go to Iwatodai station and see if that vending machine thing works. Because here is the vending machine. Okay, so we can get Cello Mist, which restores 10 HP, Sobe, which restores 10 HP, Madwell, which restores 5 SP, 10 SP to all allies, 10 HP to one ally, and 5 SP to one ally. So, interesting. So we're gonna get, so I can get 3. Yeah, that'll do. I've gotten a few drinks, so very cool. So because of that online forum, I was able to do that and get some health and SP items. Okay. Use the shared computer. School excitement. Oh gosh. Find the taiyaki at the school store. Oh. Seems like a special taiyaki will be available at the school store. So, looks like something worth checking out. Taiyaki is the I don't know what it is, but it's the thing that's shaped like a fish. Like, it's not actual fish, but it's like a pastry or a cake or something that's shaped like a fish. Ooh, Yuko's board. Okay. I will leave her on red for the time being. Because I do want to see what our options are. So the home shopping shirt is available there. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money to buy the item, but I will see. Healthy lifestyle, so health sandals and diet food. Yeah, I don't have enough money, so I can't buy it. So, okay, Chihiro, Yuka, Suimitsu, or Maya. Ooh, Howlania Mall's got something available. Okay, so... Ooh, I can't stop sneezing. There we go. Bless me. So let's go find Chihiro if we can. Student dormitory? Maya. Oh, okay. Looks like we can't hang out with Chihiro. So... yeah, I guess I'm gonna hang out with Maya again, even though I don't think we can level up our social link. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna play the MMORPG in the hopes that we will be able to level up with Maya next time. There we go, so our relationship will grow stronger next time we hang out.
Yeah.
So, Howlania Mall. Wait, yeah, let's go to Elizabeth, because we can go to Elizabeth and hand in requests.
Marvelous. I'm looking for.
So, about requests.
Are you accepting a request?
Bring
Let's
me
hear the
time
result.
resin.
Is that true?
There we go. And we got a toy bear as a present for you, Carrie. Okay, handheld gaming console. And about the drinks. Hand over the drinks.
I shall be waiting then.
Okay. I need to collect 7 more drinks.
Very well.
from the vending machine. Okay, Club Escapade. I know there's stuff to do in Club Escapade, I just can't remember how to unlock it. Like, I feel like I've talked to everybody. Not Ruby. There we go. Fortune teller. Yeah, I can't get that one. I don't have enough. Yeah, that's the jewelry shop. There is also... I wonder what else we can look at in Paulownia Mall. Let's see. So we've got B Blue V, which isn't open. Oh, that opens on July 22nd, okay. Chagall Cafe's jobs. What's... I think that's karaoke up there. The antique store isn't open yet. We've got the pharmacy, the Kenneth Arnold, CD shop, okay. Go elsewhere. So let's see. Oh, most people went to Wakatsu Kitchen, so I'm gonna go do that because the... Oh yeah, I wonder if we can have that seafood course meal. I'm gonna need enough money to have it. So... Oh, there we go. So, seafood course.
I'll show you to your table.
I barely have enough money. Oh, still level 2 academics. Gotta try harder, and it's now June 2009 in the game. And we are switching to the summer uniform. So no more wearing that black blazer.
Good morning.
Student body seems to be rather restless lately, don't you agree? Yeah. I thought so. Well, I only hope it doesn't have anything to do with shadows. Akihiko said we may be receiving a new member, but we still don't know when we'll be attacked, so remain alert at all times. So, Miyamoto, Suemitsu, Maika, or Odagiri. Just gonna see what my options are. So we've got Maika, we've got Odagiri, who can be leveled up, and Miyamoto. Paulownia Mall, let's see. So, what were the options? Maika, Miyamoto, or Odagiri? Social link. So, track team, Odagiri. Oh no, Miyamoto. I think I'm gonna hang out with Odagiri. There we go, Waxlit. Let's go. Thank you, Annie. Are the windows opening here? Because I can feel a breeze. Ah, okay. No, I'm fine. I'm quite cold. Yeah, clearly you retain more heat than me.
My Tulsa was twice as thick as yours.
True. You're a man.
Baby.
No wonder I was like feeling colder than usual all stream. I just kind of felt a draft all of a sudden and then I realised, oh wait, the window is supposed to be open. Yeah, so... Uragiri, let's do it.
I don't see Odagiri. Is he absent today?
No. I'm pretty sure he came to school today.
Then where is he?
Probably busy playing detective asshole.
Oh my.
Ah, so this is what Fushimi was telling me about. I see. Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him. But I understand how you feel. You're all free to leave now. Good work today.
You hear me? I want to see evidence, smart guy.
I don't need evidence. I already know everything about you. Like how you were arrested for beating up that guy in the park who snitched on you, right?
Whoa. He's still at it? This is the third time today. My boyfriend was so pissed after he was accused. This guy's really asking for it.
Keeping quiet will only make things worse for you. If it's really not you, then give me some names. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee.
Better fuck off, asshole.
Whoa, language. Knock it off. Oh.
God, what a shitty day.
Don't think I'll just let you get away with that.
That's really cool though, how he punched him and now on Odagiri's like avatar picture thingy you can see like a punch mark on his face.
Oh, hey, what is it? Did you need something from me?
Looks like you're hard at work.
You bet I am. If we turn a blind eye here, there's no stopping this from happening again. And once it spirals out of control, there will be nothing we can do. We should nip this problem in the bud while we still can. I know what people think of me. Then again, those who fight for justice have always butted heads with others. History speaks for itself. So let my actions serve as a warning to other offenders. A sensible person like you should understand.
Rank 4? Yay! Okay, so Odagiri and the student council are now rank 4.
I'm going to keep at it for now. You should head home before it gets dark.
Hey, Yuka-tan. You ever check out the student message boards and stuff? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, now, they're saying it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff, right?
What's this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up. We don't need to go into details, do we?
I'm interested. Go on, tell us.
You got it. Here goes.
Oh no, going full ghost story
Good
mode.
evening, and welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many, strange things in this world. Legend has it, late at night, after everyone has gone home, a maniacal ghost roams the halls and devours anyone caught in its grasp. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Witness A. Anyway, he said to me, "Hey, Iori, I saw something weird the other day." He sounded so serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He told me he saw the girl from 2E and claims he watched her go into the school on the night before the incident. I told him I don't believe it, not even for a second. That girl from 2E ain't the type to go wandering around at night. But Witness A was as white as a sheet. He swore to me it was true. Then it hit me. If the girl was found unconscious at school, then maybe the ghost really did make her eat dinner.
Bless me. Oh gosh.
It all made sense. She went to the school at night and walked right into its deadly trap. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some strange things in this world.
Thank you, Cass, for the bless you. Yeah, hay fever is definitely making my nose very, very sneezy.
Believe it or don't.
That or someone's talking about me, because I do
What do you
believe...
think, Akihiko?
I do think that superstition where if you're being thought about or talked about, then that makes you sneeze is true.
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance just now?
I'm not so interested in the ghost part, but it does sound like it's worth investigating.
So, you're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yuka-tan?
Junpei, Yukari is not a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken? Fine then. Let's investigate it. Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information. This ghost story's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
Well, leave it to you guys then. Would have been too scary for me.
What?
Okay, so... I wonder... Oh, Junpei.
What is it?
So we can get the handheld game console from Junpei. There we go. So let's go to Kowlonia Mall and give it to Elizabeth. So we do also have something at the strip mall. I wonder what this is about. Oh, weird. There seems to be people suffering from apathy syndrome around.
Come on in.
No, we don't have any more software to get. Ooh, vending machine. Okay, Nastia, Power Bar, Fountain Dew. So, nice to know there's more drinks we can potentially buy. So, let's go to Kowlonia Mall. I do wonder why the strip mall is like, And we're gonna go complete the request with Elizabeth.
Here are my let's hear the result.
Come to... Oh my.
Pixel vest. And there we go.
Very well.
So, how good is that pixel vest? Let's see. So, it's not that good. Oh, the old purple apron is good for Junpei. That's good to know. And we can equip the metal detector on Akihiko. Okay, so what can we do? Can I work at Chagall Cafe? There we go, work part-time. Let's get some money back in our in-game bank. Oh, hello. We've got a Dark Hour cutscene.
Good evening. I'm back, just as I promised. How have you been?
It's you.
I'm glad you remember me. In another week, the moon will be full again. The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful.
Well, that's slightly short notice. We've got a week before another full moon mission.
Until next time.
Morning.
I'm just gonna do my best from today onwards with, good luck.
Hey, listen.
You even know what I'm talking about? Well, whatever. I'm gonna look into everything there is about that ghost story. Remember, we'll share our findings on Friday. Could you also try gathering information too, Kamino-kun? Like, maybe you could talk to students after school?
So, in this section,
This phrase Monosusa Machiku also appears in Ugetsu Monogatari. Of all the Ugetsu tales, I'm most fond of the one about the vengeful ghost wife. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I've got a pretty good ghost story of my own. Care to hear it? Okay, we're gonna fall asleep. And still level 3. So the courageous act of falling asleep during class didn't do that much for us. So on that note, I think especially now that we know when the next full moon mission is gonna be, I think I am gonna wrap up the stream a little bit early, especially now that my my hay fever has progressed from being itchy and sneezy to now my nose just being plain runny and a little bit of a nuisance. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream a little bit early. So gonna save, there we go, Classroom 2F, that definitely saved. And system, tense title, there we go. I definitely saved, so I don't need to worry about losing progress. And quit the game. So that was Persona 3 Reload on a Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. if you did enjoy the stream, then on Twitch, please do be sure to follow me if you don't already. Subscribe if you're feeling extra generous. Turn your notifications on so you know when I go live. If you're on YouTube, then like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And also feel free on either platform, Twitch or YouTube, to follow me on my socials using the links in the or using the details in the bottom right corner. So yeah, so tomorrow is my off day. It is Saturday, so I won't be streaming, but I will be back on Sunday with more RE4 Remake with Fred. So do look forward to that. I'm trying to remember whereabouts we got to. I know I beat Del Lago, so I'm at the part just after the lake part and the annoying mine part as well after that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what RE4 Remake is gonna bring on Sunday. But until then, I am gonna wrap things up on YouTube so I can raid on Twitch. But I do hope you all have a great rest of your day today, and a great rest of your day tomorrow, and a great day tomorrow. And I will see you all on Sunday. But until then, thanks for watching on YouTube, and have a good night.